Hey! Hey, 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 hey. Where are you, people? Come hang out with me. Come hang out with me. Hi, hi, hi. Happy 4th of July. Is it still 4th? Oh, it is still 4th of July. I wasn't sure what time it was. Do you see this hair? It's just hanging out here. That is cray cray. This is the definition of the day that I have had for reals. Come hang out with me. Where are you? You guys said you were gonna come hang out with me. I don't see you coming to hang out with me. Hello. When you get here, tell me what your favorite food was that you ate today. What was your favorite food? I gotta put up my chair. I'm coming at you from the chair today. Oh, why am I always crooked? It's really weird. Anyways, so who's here? Shout out in the comments. What was your favorite food that you had today? There was a couple people that came and then they disappeared on me. Come hang out with me. Did I go live in Direct Sellers Rock? I hope I did. Who knows? Probably not. Somebody come say hi and tell me that I am in the Direct Sellers Rock group. Live. Oh, good, I am. I just had an attack of paranoia that I wasn't. All right. So what was your favorite food that you ate today? I promise not to make this like a long live cast live. I know it's late. You've probably had a long day too. Just not sure if it was as eventful as mine. So there's people here. Are you gonna say hi to me? No? Coming out with me. Do you guys like it when I do that? It's a little crazy, huh? All right, well, I'm gonna get started because I don't want to make you guys like wait forever to get into the goods. So of course it's the 4th of July and I wasn't planning on doing a live cast live today, even though Mondays are my normal nights, usually at 8 p.m. to do live cast lives. I wasn't going to do one today. Hi, Diane. Just because it's a holiday, you know, you guys are all hanging out with your families, but here's the deal. As I'm going to rewind to how my day started and the catastrophe before my friends got here. And then I'm going to tell you really, I don't know, I'm just going to share some news with you. So I got the day started pretty slow and it started fine. I played Zombieopoly. Have you ever played that? I played Zombieopoly with my kids and it pushed back my morning, you know, to get started because I obviously spent the time playing Zombieopoly. But what ended up happening is that because it pushed back my morning, I didn't end up going out for my run till 2:30. Well, I don't eat before I work out. So I went out for my run on an empty stomach and I was running a little longer, whatever, long story longer. It ended up making me like pretty dang sick today as my night or my early evening was starting to get started, but I made it through. Everything was fine. Well, as the day went on, I kept noticing that my husband was like acting weird. I'm like, what is the freaking deal? Like normally he's really fun and happy-go-lucky and, you know, happy to hang out and be around people. And he just wasn't that way. Everything was bothering him. Everything was getting to them. Everything was affecting him. Where normally he does a pretty good job for things not being like that. So anyways, I'm going to pause really quick. Say hi to me in the chat box. Are you guys hanging out here? Like, I want you to say hi. What's up? I feel weird that you guys are not talking to me. You're all watching me, but you're not talking to me. It's like a weird one-sided conversation. I see hearts, but I don't see any comments. Hi, Elizabeth. Elizabeth's like, I'll say hi to you, even if nobody else does. Thank you. I feel much better. Hi, Melanie. Yay, people are saying hi. Hi, Amy. Ah, yay. It's really much better if you guys talk to me in the chat box. I don't feel so weird. Okay, so anyways, he was really acting really weird. And normally, like, I have no problem saying how I feel. Hi, Valerie. I have no problem sharing with him, like, if he's bothering me because he's acting that way. And so I did say something, but it hadn't clicked in my mind yet. And he kept going. It didn't change. It didn't lighten up. Hi, Paula. The demeanor, the attitude, the everything getting to him, it still didn't change. Actually, even after I said something to him, in my opinion, it was starting to get worse. And everything was just like, it was just weird, right? And then we went outside to light fireworks for the kids. And that was the moment that it dawned on me. Because for me, as a civilian who has never been in the military, I don't suffer from PTSD from like fireworks and stuff. My PTSD specifically, and that's not what this video is about, but my PTSD comes from my dad's dying. So like everybody always leaves, like the men in my life leave me. When I was young, my first boyfriends, they always cheated on me, and they always left me. So like I was never good enough. Then I got married my very first time, and he cheated on me, so he left me. My real father died when I was 12, and then the daddy who was there for everything died when, I don't remember how old I was, but it was 2008. And then, you know, like Daniel obviously is my husband, but oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry that it was such a bad day. Mwah. Sending you love and strength and peace. I know that that's hard for you. So everybody shout out in the comments and give Diane some love, please. Her dad died today, so it is not a good day for her. So you guys can shout out in the comments just some loves. Give her a big hug. Send her peace. Send her strength. Okay, that would be fantastic. So, anyways, it dawned on me that the fireworks were affecting him and making him like stressing about little things. Hi, Lynn. Stressing about little things. Hi, Marissa. But it's weird, right? Because, for example, one of the stressors was, and I'm going to get to my point here in a second, so just follow me because this can help you and relate to you. Hi, Teresa, and relate back to you. So one of the stressors was the fact that we couldn't get the drums to work for Rock Band. They've been acting really weird. Anyways, we Google it, we got it figured out, but it was like every little thing was a stressor. And when you guys don't, or when you as a person do not pay attention to yourself and plan ahead, then life or the day or the moment rules you. It overtakes you. It's leading you. So basically, when you don't set things ahead, you are setting yourself up for a freaking disaster. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're not thinking ahead, as in not necessarily like mapping every moment out, but planning those things out in advance that you know trigger, let's say, mad stress, you to be hella bitchy, or the things that make you have a bad day, then you're more than likely going to have a bad day. And that was the thing that him and I both dropped the ball on today, was getting him set up for the day that it is. Hi, Casey. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you forever. What's up, girlfriend? We didn't get him ready. Like, we didn't get his mind primed. We didn't, like, there was nothing that we did that would get him ready for the day that was ahead. Meaning, every boom that went off, he doesn't like duck or anything like that anymore because he's worked through that part of it. But it changes his whole demeanor if he does not, what we call segment it, and if he doesn't take the time to fight the PTSD. It will be an ongoing issue for the rest of our lives, I can only assume. And we've gotten it to a great level. However, we do know that during the 4th of July and in Utah, there's the 24th of July, when there's New Year's, we usually sit down, have a conversation, I remind him, okay, you've got this, you're in control. Just remember that today, you're a little bit more stressed than normal, but we didn't plan for that. And so I guess the real reason why I wanted to do this live cast, even though I didn't have one like planned for you, is just because I feel like somewhere in all of that, I don't even know how, really. I don't have any brilliance to help you bring it on home, if you will. I just felt like I had to get on here and share that, I don't know. It's really weird. Like, I don't really know, but I felt the huge urge to do a live cast live about this subject. And I don't really know why. So, maybe it's because inside of me or my angels are just tapping me on the shoulder, just, to remind everybody that there are tons and tons and tons of soldiers and people who've died for our freedom. And we've had a great day, right? For some of us, it's been a good day. Diane lost her father today, but he's not gone, right? He's here with you. You can still talk to him. He can be here with you. And I hope that you know that, Diane, and that you believe that. And even though Daniel, my husband, that's his name, he didn't give his life for the country because he's still alive, right? But every time the 4th of July comes or some celebration like New Year's, he has to relive very scary times that he went through. And it's not like in the situations that, we have to compare to another soldier who, it might have been harder for, them or whatever. Cause like my brother, he's a soldier and he suffers from PTSD and, he went through some crazy shit. It was different than Daniel, but I just really believe that everything that these soldiers go through that are traumatic to them on whatever level that it is, they have some real shit that they have to work through. So as we see beautiful fireworks in the air and kids laughing and playing with sparklers and oh my gosh, that's so cool, they're fighting this crazy internal battle to not fucking duck under a car or grab everybody and, tuck and roll. And like, it's just nuts to me. We celebrate, we have a good day, we do all that kind of stuff. Hi, Heather. It's just, it's different. And I'm always reminded, I can be in the middle of something. Like, I don't remember, like I said today, I don't remember that, he at the forefront, I don't remember because I don't have PTSD. But hi, Luba, I can literally be in the middle of whatever I'm doing and turn and look at his face and instantly, instantly the shift, the facial expressions, the color of his skin, the way he holds his body, the way he holds his mouth, everything is completely different. It's like a completely different person that I'm looking at. It is so freaking crazy. And in that moment, I'm like, I either know that something's going on in him, that, he's had a rough day, but generally it reminds me that, oh my God, on New Year's, they light freaking fireworks, So that, pops into my mind. And I did really good the other day because I heard fireworks around our neighborhood. They've been lighting off fireworks like all freaking week. So he was on his way home from apprenticing and I was like, hey, just to remind you, the 4th of July is this, this coming Monday. So there are fireworks. So I did good then. And then today came and I totally dropped the ball. So again, I don't even know why I'm doing this live cast. I don't know. Just know that, okay, so here's your takeaway, I guess, is that you never know the battle that the person next to you is fighting, even when everything seems like it's great. Like, even when everything seems happy, even when the energy around is amazing. Like, you never know those battles that the people around you are fighting, even sometimes when you're married to them, right? Even when they're your closest people. So how can you be more aware? Like, how can you Thank you for all the hearts. I love the hearts. How can you pay attention? How can you get outside yourself and remember that everything isn't about you, right? And even the most unselfish people forget that. Even the most unselfish freaking people forget that it's not about them. So I hope that you guys took away something away from that, and I don't know, it'll help you guys in some way or another. If you know a soldier and you haven't thanked them for their service, even if they're still not serving, you might want to just tell them thank you, even though they don't accept it very well. If you know a soldier with PTSD who isn't getting help, I would beg you to push them to get help, even if they give you a lot of pushback. Man, I wish I could save them all, but there's no way for me to do that. So I guess I'll just save them all through you guys. I think that's really it. I just wanted to share what my day was like, and I guess how I failed my husband today. And as a civilian, the things that we forget because it's just a fun day to wear red, white, and blue and hang out with everybody and all that kind of stuff. So I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me. And remember that tomorrow is the podcast party. So we're launching the Direct Sellers Rock podcast. If you guys didn't know that, from 7 to 9 p.m. we'll be doing the official launch. There will be a live cast live tomorrow night. We'll be on Rockscope tomorrow at 1 p.m. So if you are on Periscope, make sure you are following Rockstar Direct Sales. Some good shit happens over there. So we'll be on Rockscope at 1 p.m. and then we'll be on a live cast live starting about 10 minutes to 7. And I think these can only be 90 minutes, so we'll just see what happens until I get cut off. So yeah, that is the plan, Stan. Thank you guys for being here with me tonight. Nobody told me what their favorite food they ate today was. That was my very first question I asked. You guys took forever to get on here. I was like, is Facebook going to send anybody a notification? I was like, what the hell is going on? So brighten up my night before I let you guys go. Tell me what your favorite food was, or what was your favorite part about your day today? While you guys are commenting, when we used to eat dinner at the table together as a family every night around 5 p.m., we did two things. The first thing we did was our gratefuls. So like, what are you most grateful for today? And so if you guys want to do that with me, let's do that too. So you can tell me what was your favorite part about today. I know I asked you what you loved that you ate, so maybe that was your favorite part of the day. So that's cool. And then the next thing I want you to comment is, what are you most grateful for today? Medieval times. Is that a location, a food, an event? Like, what the hell is that? The neighbors brought over leftover cake. I want to live next door to you. Chocolate cake. I had a really good time playing Rock Band today. My favorite part about the day was Rock Band. And I am most grateful, while you guys are sharing yours with me, I am most grateful for the fact that Daniel and I have come a long way with his PTSD, and we've worked together and been such a great team helping him get to where he is today. And so I feel very grateful for that, because there's a lot of people who lose their partners and their loved ones because the person with the PTSD just can't handle it anymore. So I am most grateful that Daniel and I are such a great, we have such a great partnership in joining forces and battling against the PTSD. That's my grateful. Hi, Kelly. What's up? Grateful for family time. Potato salad. I ate the shit out of some potato salad too. Being with family. Grateful for a day off in the air conditioning. That's a great grateful. Grateful for amazing time spent with friends and family camping. I love camping. Yay. I am grateful for my freedom. We remember all those who served and celebrated them. That is so awesome, Casey. We went to medieval times, watched a dinner show with the girls, had a big chicken potato bread, a large bowl of soup, corn, and a pastry. All old English style eating with no utensils. Oh my God, that sounds like so much fun. They have a medieval times in Orlando. Maybe I should go there for some fun date night times. Grateful for family and friends and wonderful blessings of living here. Yay, I love it. So there's our warm, heartfelt livecast live. Don't get used to this shit. There won't be a lot of this kind of livecast lives. But yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me late at night on the East Coast. I mean, it's almost midnight here. I'm going to go cuddle with my husband, tell him how much I love him. And since all the fireworks are done, I think he actually might get to bed at a decent hour. So I am very, very, very happy about that. Aw, Kelly. Mwah. Yeah. It's crazy every time I tell the fireworks story. But I want to say, I guess I have more to say. I don't know. Maybe I'll just sit on here all night. I had told the PTSD story about Daniel at a live talk that I did, but of course we weren't dealing with live fireworks at the moment. So that's pretty cool, Kelly, that you thought about us today when the fireworks were going off. Thank you. I appreciate that. Casey's like, oh man, I like these kind of live videos. Yeah, but this isn't like firecrackery Power Coach Alishia. I mean, I'm going to be live casting live 3 days a week and rock scoping 2 days a week. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a shit ton of shit and a lot of fun each week. Because if I'm in a bad mood, I'm telling you, that's going to come out in a live cast live or in a rock scope. I mean, so I'm sure there'll be some more heartfelt shit maybe when I'm a mean wife one day. I usually don't admit when I do wrong. But today, I mean, given that this is about, you know, the brave and what the soldiers have, I mean, I guess I could admit I'm wrong today, right? But all the other days of the year, I got this on lock. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's why I used hashtag real shit. Anytime you guys see that hashtag come through, I'm usually sharing something personal to give you some sort of like teaching point or something like that. Kristen, what's up? Amanda! I think I just used your testimonial from Rockstars on the Road tour. So I was like, where the hell is Amanda Griffith? And there you are. The universe must be like, you need to be with her. Hi, Devin. What's up? Yes. Yeah, that was before. Okay, so Amy was just saying that her dad had issues when he first came home. And that was years before PTSD, like years before they had terminology for it. But even with terminology for it, it's all ridiculous. And there's just not enough help, man. There just isn't. There's not enough help for us people dealing with it. There's not enough help for the people going through it. Now people's dogs need therapy, including mine. No joke. Like, it's crazy. The way that this all just comes down is nuts. You've got soldiers killing themselves, hurting their families. I don't get any of it. We're not even gonna go on that soapbox. So yeah, when you hear the hashtag real shit, you know that it's something that I'm dealing with or going through. There's some sort of lesson or I don't know, something in it somewhere. All right, I really am gonna go now. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Go enjoy the rest of your night. Some of you guys are just barely getting to fireworks. Others of you are crashing out like me because it's midnight Eastern. So tomorrow at 1 p.m., a rock scope. So make sure you're following us on Periscope at Rockstar Direct Sales. All right, good night. Mwah! Bye.